Could this be a case of the Banshee? If you've ever travelled between Belfast and Derry, you very likely drove around the Castledawson Roundabout. Linking East and West Ulster, it's used by over 20,000 vehicles daily. But did you know that back in 1992, while the Castledawson bypass was being completed, that many reported a frightening, otherworldly encounter while driving around it? Eyewitnesses reported that a woman with long blonde hair in white clothing would run from the middle of the roundabout towards cars while letting out a terrifying scream. These drivers were forced to swerve suddenly. One man even entered a local shop and demanded that the police be called, as he was sure he had just drove over someone. Although seen by a few, her screams were heard by many, echoing over the fields and lanes in the nearby area. These screams were so loud that many in the local area reported that their children wouldn't even leave the house in the evenings, as they were terrified of what was making these loud cries. One local man who reported hearing the screams for over a month is quoted as saying, "The hair stood on my head. I don't know what it was, but the screams I heard, I'll take to my death." The story was quickly reported by a few newspapers. Undeterred by the witness accounts, many were drawn to the roundabout. To the locals, this story is known as the Tamnadise Terror or the Tamnadise Ghost. The popular theory was that while the new bypass was being constructed, that a grave may have been disturbed, but there is no evidence supporting this. Although the roundabout looks somewhat different today, with footbridges and much less greenery, if you're feeling brave enough, it is open all hours. So what do you think? Was it a banshee? Was it a ghost? Or something else? Let me know down in the comments.